Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
The trade deadline is quickly approaching as teams look to position themselves for a run at the postseason. Let's jump in and take a look at yesterday's news and results. Starting off in the National League East, the Miami Marlins were in Chicago to take on the Cubs, and Miami was the winner. The score was 2-1. Jacob Turner pitched well and earned his 14th victory on the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The Braves took on the Rangers at the Globe in Arlington. Atlanta was the winner, 7-2. Jason Hayward turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. He is currently among the National League slugging percentage leaders. J.R. Gonzalez earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year. He is currently in the top 5 in the NL in wins. The San Francisco Giants visited the Big Apple to do battle with the Mets at Citi Field. And it was free baseball for the Mets, who walked off victorious in extras. The score was 2-1. The Los Angeles Dodgers were at Citizens Bank Park to do battle with the Phils. And it was the boys in blue who emerged in this one. The final was 2-0. The Washington Nationals were in Cincy to do battle with the Reds, and it was Cincy who came away victorious. The final was 6-3. Joey Votto was hot at the plate, collecting 3 hits in the game. He currently has the highest on-base percentage in the National League. Matt Latos started and pitched well enough to earn his 6th victory of the season. The Pittsburgh Pirates did battle with the Cards at St. Louis's Busch Stadium, and it was the Cardinals who collected the W, the final 6-4. Lance Lynn earned the win on the mound, his 11th of the year. The Brewers were in Phoenix to take on the Diamondbacks at Chase Field, and it was the Brewers who grabbed the win. The final score was 3-2. Tyler Thornburg threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. The Rockies matched up against the Padres at Petco Park in the Gaslamp District, and it was the Pods who collected the W. Final score was 4-2. Tom Fold was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Orioles were in the Big Apple to play the Yankees, and it was the Yankees who came away with the win. The final was 3-0. Cole Hamels was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year. The Tampa Bay Rays were in Boston to take on the Red Sox, and it was the Rays who came out on top. The final was 2-0. Grant Balfour got the win out of the pen, his 6th so far this year. The Chicago White Sox were in Detroit to take on the Tigers, and it was the White Sox who came out on top. The score was 2-1. Chris Sale was victorious on the mound and picked up his 10th win of the season. As of today, he has the most strikeouts in the American League. The Minnesota Twins took on the Royals at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, and it was the Royals who came out on top. The score was 8-5. Lorenzo Cain led the charge offensively with 3 knocks in the contest. Tim Collins got the win out of the pen, his 6th so far this year. The Blue Jays did battle with the A's in the East Bay, and it was the boys from north of the border who were victorious. The score was 2-1. The Halos matched up against the Mariners in the Pacific Northwest. Seattle was victorious. The score was 6-5. Greg Dobbs picked up 5 RBIs and really made the difference in this one. The Indians visited the Astros in Houston, Texas, and the Astros nabbed the victory. The final score was 3-2. Jared Cosart threw well enough to earn his 9th W of the year. That's the show for today. Tune in tomorrow for all the latest news and rumors as the trade deadline approaches.